Welcome to my autumn haul video where I show you items that I have been buying, say, in the last 3 to 4 months. So I'm going to show you those pieces and style them as well. And the idea is to give you inspiration for this transitional season into autumn and potentially winter. Because I bought some of these pieces before the new season started, you will see that some of them are quite summery, but the intention again is to utilize them this season while we transition, and hopefully for many transitional seasons to come. So it's a well-rounded video, but ultimately you will get some styling ideas from this video. But before we get into it, guys, if you are new on my channel, my name is Banke. On here I talk mostly about fashion, bits and bobs of beauty, a touch of lifestyle, and anything in between, because we are multifaceted over here. And if you are returning, hey, welcome back to my channel. So as we do, before I get into it, I usually show you what I am wearing, and I start off with my jewelry. Guys, I am wearing earrings and necklaces from my jewelry brand Monica B. Single bangle on this hand and a nice little gold cuff on this hand. But I love how the necklace layered, so it's exactly same type of necklaces layered. But I love how it kind of just looks very elegant. So it's very intentional and elegant, and I like that. With the extender on this necklace, you can actually adjust the length, which is beautiful. This top is a new in top, which I will show you in the video as well. Let me actually start with this. So I think in my last video on trends, I spoke about polka dots and how did I actually share that video? Do you know what? I can't remember. But I did a video about autumn winter trends, and polka dots. Polka dots is one of the trends that I am warming up to. It's not one of the trends that I will go over the top with, but I do like polka dots on me, so I'll tap into it. Usually when I style anything with patterns, I try to neutralize it or dress it down so it's not looking too busy. This top again says everything that it needs to say, and I don't want to do too much with it, so I've dressed it down just with a pair of leggings and my Alaya boots. I got this in a large. I know I could get away with a medium, but I don't think they had a medium at the time that I bought this. But at the same time, I want to be able to wear it as a big oversized shirt dress or oversized t-shirts. The fabric is a little bit smooth, so it looks quite elevated and it looks quite dressy. Let me know what you guys think about polka dots actually, because this one, I mean, I've never been against polka dots, but it's not something I generally would gravitate towards. I think I think in my wardrobe, when I looked at my wardrobe, I only had one item that had polka dots in it. But I'm not against the print. I've never really been against the print, but it's just not one of the ones that, you know, I look at and think, oh my god, I need this. But also I like this styling. I think with the way I dress now, this kind of just fits into the vibe. I know I've started with clothes, but because I've got more clothing items, I wanted to show you the accessories that I have really quickly. So I've got 2 bags and this pillbox hat. This is by a brand called Finui. They actually gifted me this pillbox hat. You guys know how I feel about pillbox hats, and I know for sure that I will be using this pretty much all winter long. I think it looks stunning on. It doesn't even matter how, oh, my hair is up on this one. Hold on. Let me take my hair clip down. So I mean, how stunning is this? Even with my hair like this, I love a pillbox hat. I've got a few other colors saved as well from this brand. I have a leopard print one saved as well. I might link them, but I don't have to gatekeep them or have to link them because I don't want it to sell out. Not like there's a lot of you guys watching this video, but also it can be one like this. I don't know which styling I prefer. Like this for me is very cute. You know, even with this whole outfit that I have on, with my ankle boots for winter, a nice oversized blazer or something like that. Oh, I love this. I love a pillbox hat. You guys know this already. So yeah, like I said, this brand kindly gifted this to me, and I feel lucky. I feel so lucky. Now that I have my hair down, I might as well just keep it this way. The next item I'm going to show you is a bag. I got this from a Nigerian bag brand. They actually don't have a website, so it was all done through WhatsApp and all that stuff. I actually saw the brand, I heard about them from a friend of mine who came to visit from Nigeria, and every time she comes around she usually has the most beautiful, stunning quality bags. So I decided to just give it a go, but especially when I saw this bag. You guys know how I feel about, by the way, if you hear any sounds in my background, it's my dogs playing with themselves. Yeah. You guys know how I feel about animal print, and cow print is actually one of the ones. I mean, I love all animal prints. I really, really do. This bag is absolutely beautiful. It's genuine leather. One of the reasons I really, really love it. And again, the cost as well wasn't too much. I love the insides where they blind it. It feels quite vintage as well. I don't know why. It's just giving me a vintage vibe. Very beautifully lined. It also has the back compartment, and it has a long strap as well if I choose to use the long strap. It has this zipper on the inside as well, so it's quite spacious, and it's got enough room if you want to like keep things in different compartments. I love the brown color. I think this is a very versatile color for me. You guys know that I wear my Louis Vuitton bag, which is the only brown bag that I know, with every single brown thing or with everything, and I've had that bag for close to 11 or 12 years now. Is it? Yeah, can't remember, but definitely over 10 years. Definitely over 10 years. So yeah, I know I had space in my wardrobe or in my collection for another sort of brownish bag, or a bag that has brown in it and a different shade of brown. So yeah, at the back it's all really, really plain, but ultimately I love this. I'm going to leave their Instagram page as well, because I think you guys need to check them out. They do so many beautiful bags, and this is not the last purchase I will be making from them, because the transaction was actually very, very smooth as well. Next up is another bag from a black owned brand called The Chemist. This is something that I have had on my wish list for so long. I actually put up a thread as well at some point saying, can anyone tell me where I can get like a nice designed or a nice cool denim bag that isn't gonna break the bank? And basically this turned up, and the moment it turned up I was like, yes, I'm getting it. I didn't even have to think about it twice. It's an oversized clutch, and I absolutely love it. It's very spacious on the inside. It has one side zipper. You can see the branding on there, and a little bit of branding on the front as well. I like that the clasp and all of this isn't like completely gold or silver, so if you choose to wear different types of metal on your jewelry or whatever, that would still look very, very great. Like, this is how big it is on me, and I just love it. I mean, even with this outfit as well, I think it would look amazing with pretty much everything. And I'm a girl that wears denim. I love jeans. I love denim. So this, it would be in my collection for years and years and years. And I just like pieces like this, you know. I really, really do. And it comes in two colors. So it comes in a darker shade and a slightly lighter shade of denim, but I think I'm a dark denim type of girly. So this, the final item I'm going to show you, and I'm categorizing this as an accessory because I will wear it as a belt, but it's actually a mini skirt, guys. I wouldn't recommend wearing this as a skirt because there's not much of it, but what I do with the styling of this, I have layered it with denim trousers, which is potentially how I would wear it. So denim over denim, and I love this. I love this so much. I'll leave the link below, but ultimately I will wear it as a belt. I haven't done a lot of styling with it with other things apart from denim. Well, maybe I'll do some shorts on here to kind of like give you ideas, but I don't think this can be tied to any season specifically. So it's something I would use this season, autumn, winter, spring, summer, whatever calls for a denim. I could wear this. That takes me nicely on to clothes. I have a few denim pieces that I am going to show you. The first off is this denim shirt, and it looks like a regular schmegular denim shirt, but it isn't. It's got this bow tie thing in front that I absolutely love. This comes in two different shades of denim as well, but I bought the lighter shade because I really did contemplate between getting a darker denim and a lighter denim. But usually when I style denim, or the idea that I have, for example, if I'm wearing denim on denim, I would like a lighter denim on top of a darker denim. So that's why I didn't want to buy the darker denim shirt in case of me wearing slightly lighter shade of denim, because visually to me that just doesn't work. So that's why I went for the lighter shade of denim. But yeah, like I said, I'm thinking denim on denim, but I could wear this with anything else. Denim shirt is, in my opinion, is seasonless as well. Maybe not when it's hot summer like we had this year, but for transitional season I think this would work very beautifully. I see myself wearing this under a black blazer as well. I was actually thinking about some triple denim situation as well, so I haven't worked around that yet, but I think like a nice denim blazer with the shirt, or a denim bomber, or denim, you know, outer layer denim, inner layer denim, and denim jeans. So I'm kind of like playing around with that visual in my head, but I don't have the outer layer denim just yet. But yeah, I absolutely love the shirt, and I think I'll be wearing it for years and years to come, to be honest. Still on denim, you guys know how I feel about denim trousers. I don't know, I think at some point I had to say to myself I just need to stop buying denim jeans, but I don't think there's going to be stopping, to be honest. I got this Good American denim trousers. I'll pop a video of me styling it on the side so you guys can see. So on the inside, I got a, actually hold on, first of all, I got a size 10/30. I could easily have sized down in this had I known, but that I'm not mad at the oversizedness of it, because that just gives room for doing more things, you know, when I eat, when I go out. I don't want anything snug on me, and I think the beauty of it partially is that it's oversized. I like the wash as well. It's quite different from a lot of the washes that I have. And then the last pair of jeans that I actually bought is a pair of jorts. I think this would look, do you know what, before I even get into it, I had to think so hard about jorts, because for some reason jorts are slightly, on me, they look very masculine, but I have some styling ideas in my head that I just could not get over. And I think owning one pair, because I tried to cut a pair and I think I overdid it with that, so that didn't really work out, shame. But I just think if I don't execute this styles that I have in my head, is going to bug me. So I got a pair of jorts that are not super expensive actually, and the wash is quite light. I don't know how well this will play in the winter, but I'm thinking if I have other winter layers, it wouldn't matter. I mean, back in the day, I didn't used to really mind wearing like lighter colored denim in the winter. I don't know when I became particular about the shade of denim for what season. Specifically for this season, I think it's about the choice of footwear. Like when I have different boots, etc., when I'm wearing jeans, like longer jeans, and they cover my shoe sometimes, I think it just doesn't do it justice. So that's why I felt like if I had jorts, which is denim, with like my taller boots, you get to see more of the boots with them. So essentially that's my main reason, so that you can see my shoes. But yeah, I'm not mad at this. I think I still need to do a bit more styling with it to make it more me. But I think that would happen over time, not immediately. Okay, the next pair of jeans I'm going to show you, these are wide balloon jeans. They are snake print. I don't need to introduce, I don't need to keep banging on about my love for animal prints to you guys. I love this. At the moment they're still slightly too long on me. I need to have them taken up before I can start wearing them. Having printed denim just brings a new dimension to my collection. Like it's a different addition. Most of my jeans are just plain colored, especially plain colored blue jeans, a lot of them. That's why I decided to bring a print into the mix. I think my dog wants to say hello, so here she is. Here she is. Oh, now the other one wants to say hello as well. Hold on a minute, guys. Yes, Mona, come in. Oh, that's the both of them. That's the mama, and that's the little one. They usually just playing around my feet whenever I'm shooting. Don't lick my makeup off. Alright, go on then. Next pair of jeans that I will show you is actually coloured. I think this colour is actually quite autumnal. I'm still thinking hard about this. I hope, okay, now the tag is still on, because it doesn't have a pocket. And I have a big problem with that. Usually this would be instantly a no, but I'm hoping that if I take this to my tailor, they can just make a pocket there, and that would resolve the problem. But the balloon leg jeans as well, I love how they actually fit. I love how it looks on me. I love everything. I mean, sometimes when something just looks so beautiful, you have to just take all the pros over the cons. I don't know who designed this and decided, no, let's not just put pockets. Like, seriously, they need to make them pay. But I love the color. I think this is very autumnal. I think this would look great with a lot of things as well. At the moment, I've just styled this with this top, which we'll come up to in a bit, but that's not to say that I cannot style it with other things. So moving on to the top, actually, that's the next item I'm going to show you. I think we can move on to tops now. Those are all the bottoms that I have to show you. Actually, no, I have one more pair of bottoms to show you. Yeah, let's do this top first. So I love the stripes on me. I'll be very, very honest. I think the whole rugby t-shirt thing has been kind of subconsciously growing on me, and when I saw this, I actually walked in the store and I saw this and I was like, let me just try it on. I know it doesn't have the sort of polo neck, but with this I'm thinking I can wear for winter. I can wear a shirt underneath or something with a collar, or even wear it as it is, because it's so beautiful. I think it's the color that really won me over though. This color on me, I got a size large because I wanted it to be oversized as well. I wanted that boxy feel, and it's something that I can wear casually, or I might attempt to dress this up as well. But in my head, I'm thinking more casual style, where a lot of my t-shirts or a lot of my tops are actually like plain colored t-shirts. I think this brings in a new, kind of like a new dimension to my t-shirt collection. So I like this. I think it would definitely get utilized quite a bit. So chuffed with that. So let me go back to the trousers that I missed out on. These are not jeans, they are regular black balloon leg trousers. And have I worn this? Can't remember. What I really like about this, again, over the last few years, my love for just simple plain black tailoring has grown, and this is a result of that. I have this in another color, actually. I must have shown you in another video. So it's got this cord belt that goes with it, but that's not to say that I can't wear any other belts, because it's got the belt loops. I like the fabric. It feels lightweight, actually. I think this is more of a, I don't know, would I say they will be great for the transitional season, that's for sure. I love a pair of balloon leg trousers. Again, black trousers, essential in a wardrobe. I don't think you can have too many because they all have different functions or different shapes. In my case, I have a few, but they all serve like different purposes. But do you know the strange thing, guys? I actually don't have, maybe it's not strange, maybe it's normal, but I don't have like a full black suit. I think I need one, but I have blazers, I have trousers separately. But that's the thing, I don't know if I'll wear a plain black suit in that capacity. I actually don't have a lot of suits. Maybe I do, I don't know. Anyway, I digress. Going back to tops, I've got two tops here and they are exactly the same but in two different colors. And this is so typical me. Usually when I like something and I like it a lot, I like to buy it in all the available colors. There's one more color that I didn't buy, which is grey. I've decided I'm a little bit on the fence with grey on me. I think I've mentioned this before, and if I haven't, I'm saying it now. This I would actually show you, the white one. I've styled this already. I wore it for one of my jewelry shoots and it just looks so beautiful. The way the lyocell, the fabric, the way it flows, I really like it. Same as the black one. I just love the way it looks. So for the transitional season, I think this would look very beautiful. One underneath like a blazer, and you can just see the hoodie. I think it just gives a new dimension to styling. Again, it might not be everyone's cup of tea, but I like that. Again, because it doesn't have short sleeve as well, so you don't have to fiddle too much with the sleeves when you're wearing it on the stuff, you know, like a tank top. So that's why I like this. That's why I like the both of them. And again, the black one definitely gives me Grace Jones, and you guys know how I feel about Grace Jones. If you don't, I'm saying it now. I love her style. She's just absolutely beautiful to me, and I think she remains one of my inspiration when it comes to styling. The next top I'm going to show you is by a black-owned brand called Kai Collective. At the moment I saw this in this colorway, I was like, yes, that's a bit of me. I do like green, the darker green in there. Oof, I don't know, there's just something about this shade of green that gets me. Absolutely, I love this. It has a lot of stretch in it. For winter or for autumn, I know I'm going to be wearing like a few things like a blazer or something over it. Just really, really love the color on me. I love green on me. And yeah, the moment I saw this, I was like, yep, cannot wait. I need to get this now. Get in my wardrobe. I have another top to show you, and this actually just arrived today. So we're gonna just unwrap this together. It's something I got from H&M. So I bought a skirt and a top. I'll show you the skirt as well, but let's start with the top first. I used to have something like this years ago, and I loved it, but let's just say it shrunk. No, I got bigger, it got too small for me, so it had to go. So it's a high neck. Oh, this feels very nice actually. It's a high neck blouse. Got puffy sleeves. You know what, I'm just gonna pop this on for you guys to see. I think this again is one of those pieces that can be dressed up or dressed down. It fits so nicely into my sort of elevated casual style. The only thing I worry about stuff like this is the neckline and getting makeup on it, but you know. So this is the second skirt that I have, guys. It's a polka dot skirt, coming from someone who said I'm not going to go over the top with polka dots. Oh, am I already falling for this? Am I already falling for this? It's smaller print though. It's quite a summery skirt, like the material feels summery, but the idea of this is to wear this over jeans, or over leggings, or with over the knee boots, which I will show you. And I think it would look very beautiful because it's got this nice long asymmetric cut thing going, and I just love it. I think I bought it more for the cut. You guys would have seen similar styles with like laces and silk dresses with laces, etc. But yeah, I think this, for me, the styling, again, sometimes when I think about how I can style things, it just, everything goes out of the out of the window, and I just think I focus on how I intend to style these pieces before buying them. But the print again, I think, brings a different dimension to the rather muted tones that I have in my wardrobe, because like I said, I don't have a lot of patterns. I'm still trying to form a good relationship with patterns, and I think that's why when a pattern is trendy like this or animal prints, which I absolutely love anyway, I'm fully allowing myself to lean into it rather than going, oh, I'm not going to wear that, because otherwise for years and years and years I maintained a very muted sort of there wasn't a lot of patterns going on. It was just usually solid colors. And I think I'm kind of just leaning into patterns at the moment. So that's where I am, and that's why I'm embracing trendy prints. The next skirt I'm going to show you, again, this is another trend led pattern. I don't know how this is going to work out yet. I literally have nothing like this in my wardrobe. I don't think it's a pattern that I would have drawn to if it wasn't trending, but I wanted to give it a go. I wanted to give this a go. So it's plaid. I call it tartan. Some people call it plaid. Oh god, this looks like it might be big for me. What size did I buy? What size? 12. Okay, we'll try this on. I love the brown print. You guys know how again, there's nothing not trendy about this. The color is trending, the pattern is trendy. It's from the H&M edition collection. It feels very weighty. It's pleated, feels very weighty. I like this. Quick styling. I'm not going to do too much with this for now, just quick styling. I might do some shots for you, but just so that you have like a good visual idea of what it looks like, I've popped it on in this video. I can't say too much right now because well, I hope it fits, but I'll find out when I put it on, won't I? And the last item, which is potentially my favorite of all the pieces. Actually, I like all the pieces that I've shown you so far, I'm not gonna lie. But this item, oh my god, my soul, it just, I love it. So it's a maxi leopard print dress. If there's anything that is very me, this is very me. I got it from a brand called Naked Wardrobe. I just love everything about it. I think I could have done with a size down, but this is my first purchase from them, and I wasn't sure how it was gonna come, because I don't like things being overly clingy on me, especially dresses. I don't have an hourglass figure, so it doesn't really matter that much. It's just I do have a tummy that I'm not super comfortable with. So yeah, that's just me, right? That is just me. But ultimately, the way this dress fits, the way it flows, the way it drops, the way it drips, everything about this dress is stunning, like absolutely stunning. I cannot wait to wear it. I know the time will come. The time will come that I will wear this dress and I would wear it so beautifully. I don't think it's one that you can actually dress down because it's such a dressy dress. So it's probably one of those pieces that I will pull out on special occasions. So it's a special occasion dress for me. And I don't have many dresses like that. I don't know if I'm missing anything else that I haven't shown you. But ultimately, guys, keep an eye out on my shorts because I will be styling some of these pieces. And if there's anything else that I have missed, maybe I'll share it on my TikTok. But anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap this video up here. If you like any of the pieces that you see, don't forget I will leave the link in the description box below. Hopefully some of these pieces are still in stock. But ultimately, if you've liked this video, guys, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel. It would mean so much to me. But yeah, so I'm gonna leave all the links to my other socials in the description box below, so please come find me, okay? And until next time, guys, take care. Bye.